faith and culture can be so diversified and yet be so beautiful. This is an example for that. Let's prepare this unique fish dish recipe, which is often offered to the deities, especially the goddesses of the temple in the Puri region from the state of Odisha. Yes, the same Puri region which is famous for Lord Jagannath temple is or one of the famous dhams among the 4 dhams of India. But in the same region also the deities or especially the goddesses, this dish is offered as prasad. So stay tuned for this amazing recipe of fish in the mustard sauce base with some beautiful vegetables. You can prepare this dish easily at your homes. It has a very amazing taste, and the fish we normally use is a boneless fish, so it also is appropriate for all age groups. So stay tuned for this beautiful video. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Source Food Corner English, and I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. But let's begin with this authentic recipe. So for this recipe I have taken here Khainga, or it's a white silver mullet fish around 1.5 kg. You can see here if we remove the middle bone, it's completely boneless. I'll just show you how I'll debone it. This fish has a very raw and rustic flavor, and it goes well when we combine it with mustard and the vegetables that we'll be using. So it is best recommended for this recipe, and authentic recipe this fish is used. I have nicely washed them, patted it dry. I'll add some turmeric powder and salt. You can also make this recipe using 1 kg of fish, but I had taken a large mullet fish. So now I'll mix it, all this turmeric and salt, and leave it for around 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes I'll fry these pieces using mustard oil. So when the mustard oil is nice, hot and smoky, I'll add the fishes. You can see there's a layer of fat in between the fishes. This gives excellent taste. So I need to fry one side of the fish till it nicely fries and turns light golden, and it will take around 7 to 8 minutes as this is a large fish. So after 6-7 minutes I'll flip it, and you can see it has attained a beautiful color. This is the color we want. We don't need it to be over fried, but we need it to be nicely fried. And again after 5 to 6 minutes more I had flipped it, and it's perfectly done, you can see. And in the same way I'll be frying rest of the pieces. Make sure you drain out the excess oil after you fry the pieces. So this is it, in the same oil I'll be frying. So once the fishes are done, you can use the same oil to continue with the dish, or you can add separately around 6-7 tablespoons of mustard oil. Once the mustard oil is nicely heated, I'll add 1 tablespoonful of garlic paste. Normally in recipes we first add onion, but for this recipe I'll be adding garlic paste first. It will saute it for around 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll add 1 large onion that is thinly sliced, some salt, so that these onions will release its moisture quickly. Give it a mix in medium flame, and after 6 to 7 minutes of cooking in medium flame, some green chilies goes in. These are chopped, and you can see the onions have already cooked 50 to 60%. It has reduced in size. At this stage I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of onion paste, ginger paste, and now I need to mix it nicely. Gradually it will release oil. The onion paste, ginger paste will combine with the garlic paste. Roast it for around 6 to 7 minutes on medium flame, and then go some dry spices, red chilli powder, coriander powder, some turmeric powder, cumin powder, and 2 medium sized tomatoes that I have sliced. I'll mix everything. As I have taken 1.5 kg of fish, accordingly I have added the masalas. If you take 1 kg, you can considerably reduce this according to your taste. I had nicely mixed it, covered it for around 3 to 4 minutes, and in 3 to 4 minutes you can see the tomatoes have softened. This masala has started to release the oil. At this stage I'll add potato with skin. You can, if you want, you can remove it, around 250 gram. I had cut it into wedges. Again give it a mix, cover it, and let it cook for around 4 to 5 minutes more, and after 4 to 5 minutes you can see oil has started to release. At this stage goes slightly roasted moong dal, half a cup. I had slightly roasted it and soaked it in water for half an hour. This goes at this stage. This is a typical procedure, and it's quite tasty in this combination. After roasting for 2 to 3 minutes, I will be adding green banana. These are peeled, and I had cut it into wedges, into large size wedges. You can see the combination, the dal, green banana and potato, all this combination creates a magic taste. when we add this mustard paste, 2 tablespoons. Right now there is a beautiful aroma that is coming out from the dish. Nicely mix everything on medium flame, and after roasting for 2 to 3 minutes, I'll add a little bit amount of water, give it a mix, and then wait for 2 to 3 minutes more, and then I'll be adding hot water 500 ml. And now finally I'll give it a mix so that everything binds up. Salt I'll add according to taste, and sugar half a teaspoon goes in to balance the flavors. Give it a mix, reduce the flame to medium, cover it and let it cook for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, this fish has cooled down, and now I'll start deboning it. As I had mentioned it earlier, it's basically a boneless fish. I just need to remove this middle bone, that's it, and now it's totally boneless. You can see that's why, maybe for that reason this fish is used, and that's why hence the name is called jhada besara. That means we are using this type of fish which is deprived of bones. So this is it, and after 10 minutes the oil has started to ooze out. Potatoes are almost 90% done, and the bananas are cooked, and the dal has started to cook. You can see from the consistency. At this stage, I'll be adding the fishes with the fish head. If you want, you can avoid the fish head, but this is the authentic recipe that I'm sharing. Again, you can adjust according to your taste. Give it a mix. Now what will happen, when I'll cover it in low flame, the fish will absorb all the flavors, and the flavor of the fish will be assimilated in the gravy. After mixing, I'll just cover it now at lowest flame for 3 to 4 minutes more, and after 3 to 4 minutes, I'll be adding the lightly toasted varis. These are sun-dried dumplings of urad dal. This is definitely a superfood used from ancient times. It's available in packets. So now give it a mix. Again, I'll simmer it on low flame for 3 to 4 minutes more. Total procedure takes around 45 minutes. And finally, it's done. It's perfectly done. I can know from its smell. And now it's time for the tempering. 2 tablespoons of oil, some cumin seeds and dried red chilies. Just cover for few seconds, and this is done. Sprinkle some beautiful green coriander leaves, and our authentic recipe of fish that is served to the deities or the goddesses is ready. And I just can't explain the smell now. It's so heavenly. Goes best with some hot steaming rice. You will love the taste, you will love the flavors. Now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment is from Chavi. She writes, "No words to describe, but really thankful to you, ma'am, for your tips." Thank you so much, Chavi. She has actually commented on the recipe of kadhai chicken. So glad you love the recipe. Thank you for letting me know. I hope you will like today's video. Stay safe and stay connected. Faith and culture can be so diversified and yet be so beautiful. This is one of the example. Do give it a try, this different type of fish curry. And I hope you have liked my efforts. If you have loved the video, do give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and not forget to subscribe to my page. You can also follow Su's Food Corner on Instagram and Facebook. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.